X-Ray Podcast. I'm Julio Torres, and today's episode, as you saw on the title, the Democrats spewing the rhetoric of violence, and I received hundreds and hundreds of texts talking about the Democrats has never called for violence. The Democrats are people, and I'm about to show you a video of your Democratic leaders spewing violence, asking for violence. Not coming out of my mouth, is they're saying, not mine. So let me share the screen with you. Bear with me.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Enemies of the state.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless.
When they go low, we kick.
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
Biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized right up to the right.
I thought he should have punched him in the face. I said, even if you lost, he insulted your wife.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face and then gotten out of the race. You would have been a hero.
I'd like to punch him in the face. I said if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Punch some people in the face.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Look, as his character is stabbed to death.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
And sadly, the domestic enemies to our voting system and our honoring our Constitution are right at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that this isn't, they're not going to let up, and they should not.
If you think we're rallying now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
There you have it. That's the lunatic, unhinged left calling for violence. And then they have the audacity to say they never done that. They condone violence, but yet, and that was back in 2024. Make it make sense. I'm tired of those people, man. I'm God forgive me for thinking this way, but they out of control. They are out of control. So I'm not like, I don't read the Bible so much, to be honest. But something compels me to read a few verses of the Bible. Let me read Matthew 10:22. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake. But the one who endures to the end will be saved. Matthew 24:9. Then they will deliver you up to tribulation and push you to death. And you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. I guess that's the world that we live right now. And I have talked to many people on the right side of the aisle, friends, and I have no idea what's going on. It's either too many conspiracies coming out regarding the assassin. Seeing the videos, people, showing the alleged shooter running away in the parking lot and all that. So we got pictures now coming up. Let me show you some pictures of the alleged person of interest that the FBI and so many other federal agencies are looking for right now. You've probably seen it all over the place, but yet nothing happened. Let me show you a picture of it. This is the guy right here. They're looking for him. There's another picture of him. There is a video that I would like to show you in regards of the alleged shooter running away in the parking lot. I saw it early this morning. This is a clear picture, by the way. This just came up 2 hours ago. Let me show you this picture. This is just came out 2 hours ago. Now we have a high resolution picture of a person of interest. So that is crazy. Now I seen this video. I don't know if you've seen it. I seen this video this morning. I didn't see it yesterday, but this guy is celebrating right here. This guy is celebrating when Charlie Kirk got struck by the assassin's bullet. He just celebrating. And there is rumors that people know what's going on. People on the left, they knew about it. They were talking about it behind the scenes. There is a lot of chatter that people knew about it, and they all need to be investigated, especially those, especially those who celebrate it and have a possible prior knowledge of it. This is crazy. You see a lot of people online celebrating this lefty lunatics right here. Look at him. These people are sick, despicable, heartless. Mike Fostruck. I will not say the word. They're evil. They are evil. There is all over the internet. But at the same time, there is a lot of people moving from the left to the right. I see independents moving from the left to the right because they got pushed all over to the right. They just got pushed over. The left has become unhinged and people cannot stand them. People cannot stand them.
About Charlie Kirk.
There is a lady, Z Van Fleet. Let me show you the video of it. She's saying something about communism and a mental illness connection. Let's see the video.
Hello. My fellow Americans, I just heard the news about Charlie Kirk. I just want Americans to know that communism and socialism and leftism is a mental illness. It believes in violence. It has been practiced in Soviet Union, in China, in Cuba. Hundreds of millions of people lost their lives because this mental illness believes in violence. And this is the mental illness now in America. And I watched the leftist communists post on social media that they denounce violence. They don't, because what they believe in is communism, is violence. We must stop it. Charlie Kirk is my hero. We have to defeat communism. We have to defend our freedom.
Man, man, oh man. I'm telling you, we are. It is crazy how people react to this and how unhinged is the left, man. I'm telling you, people are fed up with it too. A lot of people, including me, uh, they are pissed, pissed about it. Check this video out by the conservative, and and this is a video that I saw this morning about this gentleman moving to the right because of the left. Check this video out.
So far, I've seen videos of just the left being pro unaliving political opponents, whether that be Trump, JD Vance, people celebrating what happened to Charlie Kirk today. It's just disgusting behavior. The fact that I have been a part of the left for 7 years, I never thought we'd get to the point where I would have to look at my own party and be like, oh, hold on, I can't support you anymore because everything that you are doing right now is against your political viewpoints and your values and beliefs. To sit here and promote gun violence against your opponents is wrong. And it arguably makes you worse than the other side because you're basically saying these people deserve to be unalived because our political beliefs are more important and should stand and should have more value than a human life. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sit right with me at all. No. So far, I've seen videos of just the left.
What do you think? He's right. He's wrong. I believe a lot of people move to the left, to the right. I'm sorry. They move to the right. They realize their party is not what they thought it would be. And a lot of people getting a lot of backlash. They're getting fired from their job because they were celebrating online, which is a stupid thing to do. Go online, and I seen professionals like doctors, professional people. They hold degrees and they have a nice careers, and yet they're celebrating a person getting unalive just because they don't like them.
Like, no matter what political belief.
Check this video out. I guess they found out in college. There's a lot of video that I want to play because I want you to see both sides of the aisle, the people with common sense and the people without common sense. Check this video out.
Why are we cheering for someone getting shot? Like, no matter what political beliefs are, we should not be cheering that someone got shot. He has a family. We do. I value everyone's beliefs, but we should not be cheering as a class that someone got shot. He has a family. He has a family. He has a family. Yes, and who shot them? A transgender person. Yes. It doesn't matter. You should not be cheering that someone got shot. What do you mean? Yes. You should not be cheering that someone got shot.
Man, we are so divided. And the right, the people like me that think conservative and value life and respect others, they are put in a hard position because now they have to live by the values or defend themselves. And people are tired. People are tired to turn in the other cheek and just like take it, forgive, and move forward. And people are not having it, man. People are not having it. Here's another video.
Tragedy.
Of TMZ. They have people in the background celebrating. Charlie Kirk got shot. And they come up, they realize they were live streaming. We're not stupid. We saw everything. Check this video out.
We were live streaming all day during this tragedy. When something happened in our office, as we were reporting the assassination of Charlie Kirk, there were some people in the back room away from our news desk here who were watching a car chase, and they were laughing, they were clapping, and you could hear it out here. And we want to make a couple of things clear. One is that I know these people, and they were not laughing, they were not reacting that way about Charlie Kirk's assassination. They were not. They would not work here if they did.
And that being said, we acknowledge that it was horrible timing. And for that, we are sorry.
We apologize. We apologize
I get
that you
why-
had to hear that.
And I get why, if you're watching the stream, you may have felt that that's what the laughter was about. We assure you it was not about that, but it was horrible timing. And
By the way, I get it too, and he gets it because we listened as we were talking.
you can go back and look on the stream. I actually walked off camera to go back and find out what the hell was going on because it was inappropriate for the laughter at that time. But
yes, we saw everything. We saw everything. I don't care. The left rejoice every time somebody gets hurt on the right side. But yet we send prayers and thoughts and prayers for those on the left or the right who got hurt. We always do that. We always be kind to one another, but they don't play the same game. They don't. They don't.
I'm always the first one to go down these.
This is crazy. There's a lot of videos going around about Charlie Kirk and all this stuff. I just want to get your thoughts on what do you think we are heading as a society? Where are we going to? What is our next stop? When are we going to come to our senses and just denounce violence and not promote violence to one another? This is this is crazy, and people are getting tired. People are getting tired. The whole community on the right side is just in shock. By the way, JD Vance is flying from Utah to Arizona with Charlie Kirk. Uh, I just saw the news just now. I'm looking for the actual news. And well, we got pictures. Benny Johnson posted this on X 35 minutes ago. Let me show you this. This is photo evidence of the shooter placement where the shooter were when Charlie Kirk got shot. And this is a another picture of uh, where apparently the shooter was laying in prone. That just came up just 35 minutes ago. Benny Johnson posted this. It's going crazy.
Not that Charlie Kirk.
This is Joe Rogan reacting to it. Let's see his reaction.
So this just happened. We just found out that Charlie Kirk got shot.
It's fucking awful.
And is he dead?
No, I don't think so.
That's what was just
One of the guys out there just said it was
spoken
confirmed that
in
he's
the
dead.
in the lobby was just
I was looking. I've been looking. I haven't seen anything that said confirmed.
Whoa.
murder for having a different opinion from somebody else.
Yeah.
Different ideology from somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Beliefs that didn't
who
align.
did it or,
Yeah.
I'm
He's
sorry.
dead?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
We're in
Fuck.
Fox News.
Jesus. 27 years old, maybe 30.
Do they even have a suspect?
I don't know. Well, that's why I don't. I'm literally trying to track it all on Twitter, and it's all.
Fuck. Nobody deserves it. He doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that.
So this just happened.
That's man, I'm telling you, this is insane. That's where we at right now. That's where we at. We got a few more pictures, and people are. Let me see. I don't want to hear Harry Sisson. This is another.
The Charlie.
This is another young guy moving from the right, from the left to the right. It's a lot of. There is a movement of people fleeing the left in drove. Like when I say in drove, it's like real bad. I mean, they just like leaving the left for good. And this is a proof. This is another proof of why are they leaving the
As a
left.
registered Democrat, all I have to say is the Charlie Kirk shooting just proves that we are the worst, man. My party is the fucking worst. I got people celebrating, hoping that he dies. Are we fucking for real right now? Where's the empathy? Where's the respect, man? It's disgusting. It's disgusting, truly. And the fact of the matter is this: he was a father, and whether or not I agree with his political opinions, all he truly wanted to do at the core was see this country be the best. And I can fucking respect that. And to see people just be blatantly disgusting, man, we're the worst, man. We're horrible. As a registered Democrat, all I have to say is the Charlie Kirk shooting.
There you have it. That's another guy that moved to the right just because. Man, that is insane. And
I just watched video doing the Colorado show.
there's another lady mowing. This is Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson reacting to it.
What? He died? Oh, he died, Chad. Charlie Kirk died. It's sad. For having an opinion about things. Like, the guy went to colleges and was having opinions. Sick world we live in. They got to kill them. That's the true animal. What? What?
I mean, there is a movement now to the right. There is a mass movement to the right. And a lot of people are not having it, man. And let me tell you this, man. This is a lot of people on the left are not unhinged, but they're insane. They're insane. They making comments. They taking. They loving what is going on. Check this video out.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. You mean to tell me one of you stupid, retarded motherfuckers started a goddamn GoFundMe for the man that stabbed the lady on a train? Why the fuck he deserve grace? Huh? You bitches stand up for the dumbest shit ever. How the fuck did somebody stab somebody and now he deserves grace because you claim he got mental health? Fuck him! Man, fuck him! Put him under the jail! You bitches stand up for any stupid thing! You bitches are retarded! Pure retarded! Whoever started that motherfucking GoFundMe, I'm gonna bat the fuck out you! I'm gonna choke something out, Debo style. Bitch ass nigga. Y'all motherfucker, and you wonder why people look at us so fucking stupid. No, fuck that. You wonder why we in the situations we in. Stupid motherfuckers. We in these same.
He ain't lying. He is not lying about it either. That's where we at now. We got Charleston White making a comment. He posted this about an hour ago. Check this video out.
What's your opinions of Kirk's death? I don't give a fuck about Kirk's death. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no white man dying. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking white boy dying. My shit. Soon as a nigga hit the stage, they gon' ask if I can play the shit back to back. I don't give a fuck about no white boy getting killed. Kill shit. We go 0 to 100.
That is not going to end well for Charleston White, man. He's gonna get a lot of backlash for that. Let me read the comments. Let me just go read the comments. I just want to see what people are thinking. I just want to see because this is not going to. Ooh, that's not going to be. It's not going to end well for him. That would put that would probably tank his career. To be honest, that probably will tank. That probably will tank his career. Honestly, let's see if I can see the comments because does not allow me to pull up the comments. Let me see. Hmm. Not gonna see. Well, let me see the comments right here. Huh. Nah, it's not going to sit well with the people though. He's going his career will tank. His career will tank. Dom 888. Lord Almighty is coming soon. Repent, ask Christ into the heart to be born again. Depression, emptiness of the soul, and fear, death is gone. True love, hope, peace, and joy. KGV, John 3:3-7. You're right. I mean, I think we are in the last days, man. I'm telling you, we in the last days. That's like, and God said it too. Like people's heart will become cold and senseless. I think we are on that stage right now. Like people care less about anything. And same thing happened with the stabbing of the lady on the train. Like people just look around and just keep scrolling on their phone, and nobody talks about the Kara Thompson got killed by illegal immigrant, previously arrested. You know, nobody say something about her, and people getting killed left and right, and nobody cares. Like people nowadays, they are these seem they don't have a feelings for nobody, man. They just don't care. And these assassination will galvanize the right, the conservative, and independents. This will become a bigger movement now. MAGA will become a bigger movement right now. That's my opinion. I don't know about yours, but that's where we are heading to. Like they make this 10 times bigger.
Really want to do this, okay? 400 million plus firearms in this country.
And that's where we at right now. So as we speak, Charlie Kirk's body is going back to Arizona. I think that's where he resides, and I'm still looking for. Let me bring up because it's something they do in the news right now, and now I'm trying to look for it as we speak. And man, it's a lot of people. Oh, by the way, hmm, by the way, let me look at this news. I believe it was. Let me. Sorry about that. Let me look for the news because I just saw it just now. I just want to get the right news because it was just playing just now. Man, I had the news and I guess I scroll over. Let me see if I can find the news. It just they were talking about Posobiec, Jack Posobiec, I believe. Also, there we go, Jack. And he was talking about it just now. He was on live stream, and they were talking about uh Charlie Kirk's body right here. Let me show you this video. Let me show you this video. Sorry about that.
we're we're working behind the scenes as far as much as possible to find out exactly what happened, to find out exactly who did this. Charlie
I mean,
Kirk,
he was assassinated in cold blood.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated in cold blood today, and Charlie Kirk was and is one of my best friends on this planet. And Charlie Kirk is a hero. Charlie Kirk was the hero when America needed a hero. God sent us a Charlie Kirk to move the youth in 2024 to do the heavy lift that nobody else could do, what he did with the campus and everything else. And
Arizona and Pennsylvania and all the college
and
campuses,
Steve, I
but
said
those two
this-
states with the ground game, President Trump been very difficult, if not impossible, if he did not have the ground game of turning point in the efforts of Charlie Kirk.
And after
that was yesterday. Oh, check this out. This is Van Jones, man. Van Jones is a stupid as a bag of rocks. Van Jones, man, that guy needs to be fired. Van Jones needs to be fired. Honestly, if I don't know if you guys seen what Van Jones said yesterday, he needs to be fired. He actually needs to be fired. It's a lot of people got fired too from their jobs. I just saw that yesterday and from yesterday and today. A few people got fired because you know the internet. People find out who you are real quick with face recognition and all that stuff. And a few people got fired. I think the guy on MSNBC that made a comment yesterday about Charlie Kirk and all that. He got fired too. He got fired this morning after uh, the big backlash that happened. So it is real. People are. I think we are having a fatigue for the left. Like they got the black fatigue. Now we got the fatigue for the left, and people are not having it. People are not having it. Like this one. Check this out. This is the one that I was talking you about. This is a so-called professional, Maxwell Baker. Check this comment right here. Charlie Kirk died the way he lived. While in my timeline, Charlie Kirk's post. God, he got the day he deserved. I'm telling you, people are unhinged nowadays. That was one of them. This is another one. Let's check her comments. What did she say? Oh no, whatever we should do without is incessant misogyny, racism, and hatefulness. I apologize for many of you for misconstrued my balance and representation of the DoD. This is not representing the DoD. Due to that, we are losing the passing. Too late, lady. Too late, and it's too late for that. People do not forget. Internet is still undefeated. People screenshot. People will not forget. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a job, there will be openings this afternoon because a lot of people getting fired for saying stupid stuff online. Hmm. A lot of people getting fired. Hmm. This is another one. Another one bite the dust. Check this out. This lady right here was fired from the Middle Tennessee State University or MTSU. This is a statement from the president, Sidney A. McAfee. At MTSU employee offer an appropriate and callous comment on social media concerning the horrific and tragic murder of Charlie Kirk. The comments by this employee who work in a position of trust directly with students were inconsistent with our values, and we have determined the university credibility I'm sorry, the university credibility and reputation with our students, faculty, and staff, and the community at large. This employee has been fired effective immediately. We extend our deep sympathy for the Kirk family. Sincere Sidney A. McPhee, President. Another one. That I'm telling you, if you're looking for a job, go on X and you will find openings. You will find opening because a lot of people getting fired. A lot of people getting fired. So this is it for me today. I will not be doing a live stream tonight. I got some event with my daughter at school. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It is weird to do this podcast because sometimes I do it with my co-host Robert. He's working right now. He got a full-time job, but I feel compelled to do this. And before I go, let me read one more verse from the Bible because I got, man, we need that a lot nowadays. Let me read this to you. Okay. All right. John 16, verse 1 to 4. I have said all these things to keep you from falling away. They will push you out of synagogue. Indeed, the hour is coming when whoever kills you think he's offering service to God. And they will do these things because they have not known the Father, nor me. But I have said these things to you, that when their hour comes, you may remember that I told you about them. Man, I will post this verse on the comments, on the chat, on the comment section, so you guys take it with you. Man, that's deep. Jesus Christ told us about these people. He warned us about them too. All right. See you guys later. Thank you so much. I really appreciate having you here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. God bless you. Be safe out there. Goodbye.